Hello, my name is Shantae Hands, coming to you with another video. Okay, I already washed my face, I already add my lotions. I'm getting ready to start my makeup. Every time I do my makeup, I always start off with Milk and Magnesia. That's my primer. I'm gonna go ahead and brush that all over my face. Once I get done with my primer, I do start on my eyebrows. And as you can see, I never do them right. They always come out big and silly looking. What are we doing here? I have my black liner. Yes, my favorite thing to do. I love to tight line my eyes, top and bottom. I like my eyes very dark. So that's what I'm doing right now. Next, I'm adding my eyeshadow primer. I love to have eyeshadow primer. And I'm going to use the peach palette today. I'm going to use the neutral colors, the browns. And I'm just going to blend that into the lid. Nothing special. This is definitely like a simple makeup look. I think I'm just like kind of rushing through it. I'm not trying to be like really precise on how I do my makeup today. One thing I did do, I added a little bit too much of this gold color. So you're going to see me doing a lot of blending to try to blend that out. I'm going to get back into the browns from that palette. I'm going to start blending that gold out because I did not know it was going to be that harsh. So yeah, blend, blend, blend I go. That's the key to makeup. You want to blend it nice. As for my eye makeup, I just try to do something natural. Browns, little gold. Here we go now. I'm working on my cat eye or whatever you call it. I'm lining my eyes with black. And I'm using the marker style. Next, I'm starting with my color corrector. I decided to use color corrector in this makeup look. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, so I like to try to blend that out before I do my makeup. Like before I get into my foundation, I like to color correct sometimes. So that's what I'm doing right now. As you can see, I have hyperpigmentation on my cheeks, my nose, my mouth, under my eyes. Now it's time for the foundation. I'm using the Fit Me foundation in color 360 Mocha. And I'm also going to blend that in. Blend, blend, blend. Trust me, you cannot see the orange corrector underneath the foundation. You can't see it. This foundation looks a little light, but it'll blend in. I love to use my beauty blender to blend in my makeup. Once I put it on with my brush, I go in with the sponge and blend it in flawless. I do like to highlight sometimes. I must admit, I do not highlight all the time, but most of the time I do. So I usually use a concealer that's 2 shades lighter than me, and I just blend it. Blend it, blend it. I make sure I blend this highlight pretty well too. I didn't want to have any yeah, I really didn't want it to not be blended well because I didn't want it to have a shadow or a halo of that dark to light. So that's what you're gonna see me doing. Blending, 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 blending. So I want it to be right. Once I get done with my concealer, I do like to powder my face. I like to powder my whole face, and I also like to set my concealer. Lately, I must admit, guys, I have been trying to contour, but not necessarily contour, but for me, I would say bronze a little bit. And I don't really know if brown girls can bronze, so let's just say I try to contour and bronze. I'm not really good at contouring, but I am learning. So I do like to use this palette from Juvia's Palace. It has a contour shade, it has some highlight shades, and it has a few blushes. So yes, I do use that darker shade to help me, I guess you could say contour / bronze. You will see my son coming in and out. Actually, well, here we go. I'm adding a little bit of that blush. What I do like to do, I like to add a little bit of that blush and use it as a bronze too, because that's like a burnt reddish orange, and I feel like once I do all that, it's so pretty. And then I add the highlight on top of that. Oh yes, it comes together pretty nice, guys, trust me. But like I was saying, my son, you're gonna see my son come in and out. because I'm actually helping him study for his test. And yes, he did. He got a 10 out of 10. Wow. He did get 15 out of 17. So proud of him. I decided to add some color on my lower lash. I'm really not that good with adding color to my eyeshadow looks. So I love to add it to the bottom. Yes, I just love the way purple, well, whatever color I choose to use. Sometimes green, sometimes blue, but tonight, purple. And since I went with the purple for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna also add some purple lipstick that I love. I love that lipstick. I get it from the beauty supply store, and it is from the brand Ruby Kisses. Okay, so got the lipstick, got eyeshadow, I think I powdered up and everything. Now it's time to do my finishing sprays. Set all my makeup. Now it's time to work on this hair. As you can see, I got foundation in my hair, but that's fine. Right now you see, oh my gosh, look at my edges, guys. I must admit, now my edges has improved. Look at my son. Look at me. Mommy, multitasking. Okay, so I parted my hair, and I'm gonna just braid it. I think I'm gonna add 2 big braids. I put gel on both sides of my part, and now I'm braiding it. I use gel, you know, just to keep all the flyaways and all the hair together, so it can be nice and stiff and shiny. And simple hairstyle. Okay, and I'm starting the second braid. I added the gel, and I'm doing the same thing, guys. Just 2 big braids going to the back. Yep. And once I have both of the braids, I'm just gonna connect them, and I think I'm gonna put it in like braids, 1 big braid, and then I think I'm gonna add like a rubber band to it. I'm not sure. I don't remember. Now I'm spraying the rest of my hair because, guys, I don't know why I do this, and I need to improve. My hair is always dry. So I'm going to add some conditioner to it. I added water so I can comb it out. Because when it's dry, it's nappy and it's hard to comb out. I like to use a really big comb. As you can see right here, I like to use a big comb to comb out all those kinks before I get it ready for my ponytail. And like I was saying, I don't like my hair to be too dry before I put in the hairstyle. So I added conditioner. Now I'm adding some hair lotion. I'm gonna also work that through my hair and through my ends. Now that I got everything set up with my hair not being dry, I got my conditioner, I got my hair lotion. Now it's time for me to add gel. I do not like to put gel in my hair without me adding like lotions and conditioners because, believe it or not, gel is drying too. It dries your hair out as well. It has a lot of alcohol in gel. I'm making sure I get my edges, guys. Look at my edges. Look at my hair. Look how it just lays down. Do you guys see that? Oh, yes. Look at this. Just take it all in, guys. If you watched my video where I tried to lay my hair down when it was natural, we did not get these results. So, me getting the perm really paid off. Look at that. Look how nice and sleek my hair is. Okay? I must admit, my ends are still natural or, you know, still kinky. But, baby, my roots are nice and straight and my hair is laying down flat. Look at that, honey. Yes! Just to be able to like lay it down in like a bun or something. As you can see, I have like the 3 braids going right now. Nothing special, just 3 quick braids. As you can see, I laid it down. No big puff anymore. Now we can add the hair, honey. I have to add my little extensions. It wouldn't be me if I didn't. It's nothing special. I just wrap that around and add bobby pins. Second piece, because it has to be nice and full the way I like it. There we go. Same thing. What I'm doing right here, I'm taking that ponytail holder and I'm pinning that around the ponytail to secure it even more. And it was a struggle, trust me. I like to take that extra piece of hair and I like to wrap it around the ponytail just to have that nice, sleek, seamless look. And that's what I'm doing right now. Once I wrap it, I just secure it with a bobby pin. And this is the fun part. I lay my edges. I'm learning how to lay my edges, guys. I learned to just swoop and brush in. Swoop and then brush in. Swoop and then brush in. Simple. You know, I don't know how to like really make the little swirls and stuff. Maybe, I really don't think my hair will lay down, but just swoop and brush in. Nothing special. Here we go. Here's the fun part. I'm going to add some hair jewels because I think it's going to really, really add to this look. It's going to be really cute. Just you wait and see. I decided to add a few little gold clamps in the front. And I also decided to wrap the gold around my ponytail. And there we go. We're done. Yay!